Jala ke ba ma fa ni trago like
Limbara.
Guy fa ni trago like
Wicked somewhere. Wicked. Hello. Greetings, man. I'm gonna
Big
stop it
greetings.
right there, because of the copyrights. I don't wanna get blocked or mute by Facebook.
Yeah, but I'm also copywriting you now. I'm advertising on your live interview. I have my
Oh,
Katato
wicked.
banner on, so it's.
Thank you. And I have my T-shirt. They have a
I
sticker
saw
too,
you
man.
representing, man. That's what it
Katato, we are
is.
representing to the
Yeah,
fullest,
man. All day, every day.
Yes, I.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Inimbara, nye
Guy
kontombake,
Nimbara, I'm putting a condom babaki, man. Big
That's great.
greetings.
Great,
Yeah,
great,
man.
great. Good to see you out there, over there still.
Same here. Same here. It's been a while though.
For real, Jah knows, man.
Yeah,
But
Corona
good,
mash
health
up
is
everything
there.
right now.
We giving thanks still, so more
That's the
health
most
out there.
important thing. Yeah, man. That's the
Thank
most
you.
important thing.
Yes, sir. Inimbara, guy Katato. Can you tell the world, the people, where is Katato right now? The Gambia, Africa, massive see, Mr. C, the Katato.
Yeah, man. That's true. I'm in Lansing right now. This is in the upper
Yeah,
side of Austria.
good, good,
Very
good.
cold. And
Very cool, eh?
yeah, very cold, and yeah, not so many people as well. So that's nice.
I imagine Vienna is cold these days, especially in the countryside. Then it's much more colder.
Oof, well, they have lakes and mountains, so you can imagine the combination.
Wicked. Yes, I.
Yeah.
I've been
Mm.
there once, but I didn't see more of the neighborhood. So next time
Oh,
I'm coming,
bro.
I will come and
I think I
come
know.
look
I
up
know
to the
here better.
neighborhood.
So if you come, I will take you for a little tour.
Wicked, wicked.
Yeah.
Good. So how are you coping with the cold, the country life,
Yeah,
man?
that's another thing. Most of the time indoors, I'm always complaining. But yeah, it's nice to go out and experience it also, especially when I'm out with Khalil.
Yeah.
And we have to be in the snow for like some hours, doing all
Wicked,
these fun things, sliding and so on. So
wicked,
that's the
wicked.
fun part of it.
Wicked. So you can do the skating, skiboard. You tried it.
I, I have to. I have no choice.
Oh,
Khalil likes it so much. He's Austrian, so I am Gambian. So
this is wonderful.
yeah,
This is
man.
wonderful. Me personally, I would say right now, in this quarantine and the corona whole thing, it's beautiful to be in the country because everybody is indoor and then in the city to
Mhm.
be in one place. This is kind of much more difficult. So if you are
It's
in the
nice here,
country, it's
people.
quiet. You can go in the nature, see the
Hmm.
things, and
Hmm.
then
Yeah, that's what
it's
I want to say. People can go out in the nature, and do their things. That's
wicked.
that's really nice.
Wicked. Thank you. I would
Yeah.
love to come to country, man. The
You better
cities.
come, man. Country are the place, man. Even Gambia, I like the countryside better. Easy
Wicked.
vibe.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
This is cool. So how is it with the music too there in country? How are you doing with the music?
I
Is it
I am mu-
working? You
I
work
am
in the
music
studio?
every day, every day, every time. When you have your own stuff to work
Yeah,
on, to work with, so that makes it easy. But
cool.
this is everywhere I am. I'm always with the studio in a pocket, and then
Wicked.
travel with it everywhere
Yeah.
I go. So that's a nice thing. And yeah, I have producers everywhere, so the music never stops. The internet is strong and fast, so we
Fast
are,
right.
you can still see we are pushing music out, and then still dropping videos. So It never
Great,
stopped.
great, great. Country vibes, music is blazing still. That's great something, you know?
Hmm.
Definitely. Good. Yeah, that was 2020. How was it with the music still? We stay on the music. 2020, how was the music out there?
I
Because the
mean,
whole
like,
corona thing started, there was no more concerts, and then,
yes, definitely.
no shows
There,
happening. Living can be hard for a special artist who is,
yeah,
dependent
that's
on
true.
music.
That's really true, especially when you are. It's like, to me, like the freedom part of it. Forget the money, forget whatever we are having. Just the fact that we artists like to interact with the people. You wanna be at a show and then have a vibe with the people. And that energy, I'm missing that. I'm missing
Right.
that, and that makes the artist live on. That makes us live on. And then the second part is the earning part. The shows are always making you have income, and this is like a big halt right now for everybody, especially in Europe. Africa
Yeah.
is bit okay
Yeah.
now. I've seen a lot of shows happening, so sometimes
Right.
I'm like, I want to go.
Yeah. Wanna be there.
Yeah, but give thanks, for my condition. It's two things. Even if it was not corona, at this time, I definitely have to decide on how to stay with my family and my kid, at some point. So my situation is like that. So it would
Yeah.
have been better if there was no corona. Then I will leave the family, go play the shows, and come back. But
Yeah.
that's not happening. But it's a blessing. I have more chance to be with Khalil, and
Hmm.
I have more chance to connect with him. As a father, and me and my wife get to know each other even more and more better. So
That's
everything happens for a reason.
that's wonderful. That's
Mm,
wonderful.
mm.
Good thing, man. Let me play music and then we come talk, say,
Yeah.
more to the people. Greetings out there, all the listeners and those watching. Ras Kiboski, big up my artist Suleiman Cisse. Thank you for tuning. Alcalo,
Yeah, man,
greetings. See you
Nimbara.
back.
Yeah,
Milano
Nimbara.
Massive. Huh?
Nka nka fule fa fe Nimbara de. Nta man tar
Nka
message je kambari Nimbara be.
image, yeah? Okay,
Mm.
thank you. What ngela me greetings futandima, Alcalo
Yes, yeah.
jata inimbara. Modu Conte same way. Greetings, John
Yeah,
Tunkara.
Nimban time sort of proko be ka cooling. Just hail them up for me.
Thank you. Good one.
Mm-hmm.
Big up Elevator. You don't know. Katarina, you tune in.
Salute.
Big up.
Elevator.
Yeah. Big up DJ
Mm-hmm.
Capirangs. You don't know. Serif. Big up on yourself.
Big up,
Yeah.
big up, big up.
Big up Sora Promotion. Bayi. Big up on yourself. You don't
Sura.
know. Yes,
King
I.
Sura.
Christina, Adi the General, big up
Yeah,
whoever is
man.
tuning. Thank you all for your time. Let's listen to
Give
some
thanks.
music and we come back with Katato.
Salute.
Bigala Jete Kaba Inimbare Fanawa. Yeah, thank you all for tuning. In the meantime, between time, let's play a song from Katato, thing called Smack That, Smack That. I remember
Yeah.
that song,
That was done. That video was done in NANANG. You have to tell them.
That's why we remember it. Always.
Oh,
Thanks for the
baby.
opportunity.
Stood. You got the remedy. Got me high like the Hennessy. You got the
I'm gonna hoot
remedy.
it,
Got me high like the Hennessy. Girl, I wanna smack that. Smack that. Girl, I wanna smack that. Smack that. Girl, I wanna smack that.
More. Oh.
Smack that. Girl, I wanna smack that. Smack that. Hey, you looking for still your body good. You do me that, oh God, you give me groove. Bam, I love the way you broke it up. One little time make me sit on your phone. Bad man, they all the bad girl I ride down. Tip on your toe, make the bad man climb out. This a party, you know it can do. Clap your bumper, African pro. All the good girls gonna go back. All the bad girls gonna stay back. Take a shot. This a party shot. Ooh, baby, you got the remedy. Got me high like Let me see. Girl, I wanna smack that. Smack that. Girl, I wanna smack that. Smack that. Girl, I wanna smack that.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, you know.
Pulo.
Every song of T Small Katato is a hit out there, so
Give
I
thanks.
will
Thank
cut
you
it
so
from
much.
there, you know.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Good one. I just introduced to the people in case you don't know that one here named Smart Dad. Yeah, check
Like
it
that,
out in
yeah,
all
man.
platforms. It's a good
Yeah,
song,
man. On
beautiful
YouTube,
video.
official T-SMALLZ is the channel name, so you can always subscribe. A new one is coming again.
Perfect. You hear
Yeah.
that official T Small, you can, subscribe in supporting and, we build more
T-SMALLZ
vibes.
official. Hmm.
That's good. I remember that video. Nanang was a place of we was part of it, some part
It
of it was
was it
shot
was
in
a lot of
Nanang.
fun, to do a video in Nanang, have everybody in Nanang. It was more like a party.
Yes, sir.
So that
Thank
was
you
really
for your
nice.
great support always, when Nanang
Yeah,
call on
man.
Qatar too.
And for your great support as well.
Yeah,
You
thank
give
you.
you give us the opportunity to do it there. So
Respect that.
give
Respect.
thanks.
Yeah, so let's go back to the career. Katato. Okay, the name Katato. What bring in the name Katato? I
Yeah,
like it, I'm wearing it. Somebody might ask me, Tough, what is Katato? I will just say my artist name is Katato, T Small
Katacho.
Katato, yeah.
Yeah,
When they
actually,
need
yeah.
more explanation, sometimes can be like, okay, I will have something to say extra.
Well, now if they are watching, they can know.
Thank you.
And Katato means troublesome in
Yeah,
English. And my name actually is T Smalls, and the
yeah,
T stands for trouble and small.
trouble. Yes, sir.
So people in Gambia always know it as T Smalls in the beginning, and then the music was a little bit influenced by the language, the Mandinka language, the Wolof language, and the culture was getting into it because I was doing strictly English before, and
Okay.
then when I start to switch it to this, then I think I deserve a name that will match along with that as well. And the trouble, I just flip it in Mandinka.
Yeah.
So it becomes Katato. It's crazy how people in Gambia, when they heard Katato, they're, no, bro, can you take it off Katato? Remember that? That's not good. You shouldn't.
Katato, yeah.
But I always tell them, the whole time you were calling me Trouble Smalls, T Smalls, and then this
That wasn't
means
a problem.
that
No,
was
what in
Katato. It's
Mandingo?
just, yeah, it's just in Mandinka now, and you understand it
Okay.
better. Yeah. So
Okay.
it's like my Ali is my AKA. Like T Smalls, also known as Katato. So I took the Katato now and then and branded as a clothing brand, like merchandise
Love it.
for my
Love it.
yeah, for my
Love it.
work. So I have t-shirts, hoodies, caps, bandanas, extra, etc. Just for the fans also. Yeah,
Cool. So how is the merchandise thing going? It's helping, it's moving a bit people because me, I love it.
yeah,
I
I
have
will
a
say give
pullover. I have
you
my
you,
pullover not far away from me even, and
yeah,
then I have my
you see
t-shirt. I see some with hearts. So
hearts,
maybe
yeah,
you make
definitely,
something like this too, then
so
Nanang,
you
I
can
could,
have one.
for the
Yes, that's true.
those.
But I will say give thanks to the fans. I think some already have the idea and understand that artists in this time are all in the same situation. They're having a lot of critical times. Especially you and I playing a lot of shows, so everything is more online. So the fans that are supporting the merchandise, I am definitely honored and give thanks. Shouts to everybody who has the Katatu merchandise. And if you don't have it, you can have it now. It's not late because we still have some from our last print. So we have hoodies and no, sorry, we have t-shirts and caps right now. So you can have this at Katatu Fashion. We have the page on Facebook and on Instagram. You can follow us and tell us your order, and we will talk to you back.
Wicked. Good that
Yeah,
you
man.
hear that. Make your orders as soon as possible. If you don't get one, Check one. We have pullovers,
Get one at
t-shirts, and
Katato Fashion. Yeah, man.
yeah, caps, all type of thing. Katato, check
Yeah,
it out.
yeah.
It's in the opposite version. Katato.
If you are, especially if you are troublesome, and I'm not saying troublesome on purpose. No, no, no.
Yeah,
You have
on
to be
purpose,
troublesome
yeah,
for a purpose.
definitely,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we
man.
know
You
a
have to
bit,
be.
so we know the humbleness and the kindness, so
Yeah.
it
The
cannot be
idea
no.
around. Yeah, the idea around is like is a motivation for a lot of kids in Gambia, like people who are in Katato Yata, like troublesome kids, kids
Yeah,
that don't listen, and or kids that have different ideas of life,
yeah,
because they are growing and probably they don't have people to guide them. But if they see somebody like T-SMALLZ calling himself Katato, or he's troublesome, but he has this persona, he has this lifestyle. So how comes, So this can kind of motivate a lot of kids to be
yeah,
from
yeah.
being troublesome to making it in life. You know what I mean?
Right way.
Yeah.
Respect, That's a big
Yeah, man.
inspiration and positive meditation. So big up on yourself. I will play a song
Salute.
and I come back. Then you tell us more about the career. When did Katato start it? And let's come
Wow.
back. Let's play a song for the people out there. I think called
Wicked.
Fire Baby. Listen this.
I'm always curious which song is coming next.
Sorry.
I said I'm always curious what song is coming. I'm always curious like what song is coming next.
All right,
And I'm
thank you.
saying
Next
Fire
time
Baby.
I'm gonna do that DG thing. I was like, yo, pull up that. Let's say,
Pull on
baby, that
that.
fire. Listen that song here again. Thing called Fire Baby. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
pull up again. We got Patarisa tuning more gay. Big up Ahmad Jah. Everybody are tuning. Yes, sir. More fire, more fire. Big up on yourself. Hold the song.
All right.
Anything that you want, I will get it. Full of them, I have it. Chuku chuku, baby. I love Baby, don't you know that you are the one I love you? Girl, you are the baddest. Come, give me your baby now fire, baby now fire. Oh, this baby now fire, this baby now fire. Oh, it's telling you yata, it's telling you yata. Oh, you never do yata, you never do yata.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
the way you do, the way you do, the way you do, the way you do. I'm a dollar Lucas. Yeah, my one luma hamutan. Pretty girl, cute face. Yeah, my one luma hamutan. I'll always be there anytime you need me. Girl, I
Hey,
will be there. Pretty baby, call me.
pretty baby, call me. You don't know. I'm gonna stop it
Baby,
right
don't
there. I
you
think
know that?
call. Thank you. You're
Yeah, man.
gonna help us later complete those songs for us, because
No problem.
it's
As
coming
you wish,
direct.
boss. Yeah,
Fire
man. As you
baby.
wish. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. In case you don't know that song, your name Fire Baby, check it out in all platforms as usual. Katato Music. Keep tuning.
Yeah.
You don't know. Yes, sir. Yeah, with the career
Yeah.
now. When did Katato T-SMALLZ start his career?
Wow. Long time, Um,
Me, I know as a born musician, so I know a bit. But can you tell us from start, like, okay, those
yes, because
watching,
I
they
wanted to
don't
just
know,
start to, yeah,
yeah, where did
I
it
just
all
wanted to,
start? T-Small.
I wanted to start to explain it to you from start, like how it
Okay,
all started. Like I, I am born into a musical family, like the Susos. When they say Suso, these are like the Giriats, like praise singers. I mean,
okay,
back from our ancestors.
yes,
Like we are known
right,
for praise singing, and this happens in various ways, like praising kings, queens, naming ceremonies, marriage ceremonies, just festives,
right,
So my
right.
parents are typically from this lineage, from this. I don't know if
Kingdom,
I should
yeah.
say tribe, but yeah, from this lineage. So I am born in this house whereby um, we have I have my uncles, my grandfathers, my aunties, my yeah, all of the
The
above
whole
in the family,
family.
like a big family house.
See,
Yeah,
see.
so
See
yeah,
it?
and everybody
Thank you.
is
Yeah.
musically oriented in a way,
Musical
one way or
family,
the
yeah.
other.
That's
Yeah,
good, yeah.
it's like you have my
From
grandfather
roots.
making chorus, and my uncles,
Wow.
some are making djembe. So we have musical instruments in the house, littered every day. Either
Wow.
you have djembes or chorus made already packed there for people to have them for their orders. So I grew up in this house. So
Yes,
every
that's
day
good.
is like we have like instruments, and I keep playing. Every kid in the house definitely will know how to play at least one instrument, because you're seeing it every day. So
Right.
I come from this house. So music for me is like from home. The inspiration, all of this, all of the above is from home. And sometimes we have live bands coming to our house. I remember seeing Jaliba Kuyati for the first time in my house. I remember Mama
Wow.
Kanute and the national troop. You have a lot of people there.
Uh-huh.
I
Yes,
am not seeing myself
the camera
this.
off. The camera is off, but I think we'll
Oh,
come back.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Automatically
Yes,
it just went off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe sometime when people call or some message, whatever, then it
Okay.
switch off. Good.
Okay.
Good
Then
to
I will
know.
start to
So
post
Jaliba
up if I
Kuyate.
see anything like that. Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, I have yeah. So I was inspired from the get go, but to take it
Wow.
as a talent,
Yeah.
this is also different, because I have this influence from school, from the friends that are with me in school, and we start to do street music like hip hop, going to shows, inter school shows, and so on.
Good.
This side of the music also came to me. So I have the tradition in the house, and when I'm
Good.
out, I have like the street vibe. That's
Ghetto
yeah,
vibes, street
the,
vibes.
yeah. And Bakau was known for having a lot of dancehall, reggae,
Yeah.
and so on. So
Right.
yeah, this is how the whole inspiration comes, and then
Yeah.
from school, then I start to work with people who know studios, and they start to take me to the studios, and then we start to make music. So
Wow.
taking it as a career, that was like 2008, I can say. Like
Yeah.
2006, I started recording professionally in the
Wow.
studio, but then the time I made up my mind to say, okay, now I'm going to be an artist, because 2006 to 2008, a lot of music was out already. I was on a TV,
Right.
Chatbusters TV show, and the people already start to recognize, but I haven't made my mind yet.
Wow.
So 2008, I made up my mind, and 2009, I had my first album called The
Perfect.
God's Will.
The
Because
God's will.
this God's will,
Good.
yeah, like yeah, God wanted this to happen, because I was yeah, because I was really a good footballer. I was playing football. I mean, to a level, to a level in Gambia that you can say, yeah, soon this guy can be a professional for
Wow.
in the football side,
Okay.
because I was playing divisionals, I was playing the Namitan teams, and then boom, I was in the FIFA Gold Project. This was like the under 15 for Gambia at that time. So
Okay.
I
Wow.
can say I played
Not
football to that
music
level.
alone.
Yeah, but
Like
music
from
and with
Mali to football and music. So big up, big up, big up.
yeah,
Talent. Respect that.
yeah. So the music, I couldn't escape it because the people that I roll with, my friends, they were into this type of music where I am chilling to sit down, like chill, in Bakau everybody is at one place that like a dungeon you call it,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So we have reggae music playing there, dancehall music playing there every day. And if I'm home, I'm hearing either a balafon or a kora or a djembe. So I couldn't escape music. So
Big up.
I
Wow.
named my first album God's Will.
God's will. Respect that.
Mm.
So how many instruments you can play, person? You yourself. How many?
Passionately.
Which instruments you play?
Yeah, I djembe is really my instrument. Like this, I know how to play very perfect. I can play djembe proper, but people hardly see me play djembe. But I can play guitar also. I can play a lot of songs of my
Mhm.
own on the guitar.
Wow.
I can
Good.
play with the
I've seen it.
guitar
Yeah.
in front of any audience.
Good.
So that's I'm comfortable doing that too, and I know some basic things in the chorus as well, like kumbang. I know how to play some kumbang. Yeah,
Okay.
some chords. Yeah,
Nimbara.
yeah, mhm,
Kai Nimbara, respect that,
yeah.
not only singing instruments you can play is respect, that is rhythm. So
Thank you,
big up on
thank
yourself,
you, thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yes, I. When we come that production side too, I know not only instruments you play, you are like, in the computer to try to, give vibes
Yeah,
and record and let's come to
yeah.
that.
Okay,
Let me say
no
hello to some beautiful people tuning here. I don't know DJ Cappy Ranks, Bassman, big up on yourself, Diamond Mo, DM, big up, John Tunkara every time. Bigala Ketakawa, big up on yourself, you don't know. Thank you for tuning. Abdul Sonko, yes I. Monfai, big up.
Abdul,
Risa, we see you. Big up on
boom,
yourself,
boom, boom,
taking the
boom, bad
whole
man.
time.
Abdul,
Zin,
big him up,
Aliu
big
Diva,
him up.
Inimbara Wai. DJ Selector Ricky Spice, big up on yourself. Tanya William, big up, big up. Yes I. Big up all queens out there and all kings. Usman, Mbari Inimbara Nye Kontombake Wai. Yes I.
Big on you.
Bettina, yes, side. The other side, Salzburg,
Ooh,
massive.
Bettina,
Katato family,
Bettina,
Bettina,
Bettina, she's a big fan.
She type in the logo, so Katato, we represent
She
out of
forgot that I'm on
Austria.
an interview. Yeah.
Really. I'm going to play a song for the people listed us out there, and then we come and say some more. It's called Fulani. Fulani.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
I was almost not hearing you, so I was struggling.
Huh?
I said I was almost not hearing you, but I hear you all after I
Oh,
had
okay. Thank you.
everything there.
Sorry for that. Yeah,
No,
sometimes
no,
it's
it's
technology, and then
yeah, man,
yeah.
yeah, man.
Build it slow the whole time. Everybody are tuning in. Hello.
Got the fire burning, baby. You are the melody singing in my head. Full of them, full of them, full of them, and full of them. Kind of them, kind of them. Full of them, and full of them. Full of them, full of them, full of them, and full of them. Kind of them, kind of them. Full of them, and full of them. You give me lifeline. Without you, girl, I'm
Dance,
a
party,
die.
dance.
Come take me high.
Bettina.
True love never die die. Give me your love, like I give you my love. Give me your love, let me give you my love. Give me your love, like I give you my love. Give me your love, let me give you my love. Can't you see? True love will never die. Can't you feel that I give you all the time? Kano don't banna, banna, banna. Kano don't banna, banna, banna.
Elevator, big up on
Fire
yourself.
burning,
Oh no.
Big up
By
everything.
Selector them, Fulane you them, Fulane you them. In case you don't know, in
Yeah,
Wolof
man.
means
Mm.
anywhere.
Anywhere you wanna go, let's go.
Aha, elevator
Go.
say I have to play it again because me cut it because of copyright, you know.
Yeah, that's true. They will
But him say
definitely
pull ups,
strike you.
I will play it again and then yo.
Yeah, let's do it again. Pull up.
Let's do it again. Listen this. Fulane. John Bossy, big up on yourself. Everybody I choose. Potato, T-SMALLZ, live and direct. I did not know radio. Teacher Charm, big up on yourself.
Come take me high. True love never die. Give me your love, like I give you my love. Give me your love, let me give you my love. Give me your love, like I give you my love. Give me your love, let me give you my love. Can't you see? True love will never die. Can't you feel that I give you all the time?
Hey. If you
Okay,
wanna
what
hear more, just later go in any platform. It's called
Yeah, man.
Fulane you them.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning in wall of anywhere you want. Tell me, Katato,
There we
help
go.
me. Suma wall of set it no no.
Yeah, I mean, cool. Anywhere you wanna go, that's what it means. Anywhere you wanna go. It's just a happy song
Wow.
for any
Yes,
pretty
sir.
lady, you know what I mean?
Wicked. Anywhere you wanna go, let's go.
Let's
Elevator
go.
says one of the favorite songs, you know. Big up T-Sharp
I
Sham.
know.
I am a big fan of his music. So greetings from Katato and all Katato music lovers. Ricky, big up on yourself. Abu Sonko, hold
Give
tight.
thanks.
John
Great
Bossy,
things.
big up. Elevator, hold tight. Katarina, Usman Mbadi in Mbara. Yes, sir. Katato live and direct. You don't know. Think called
Anybody.
Fulane you them, huh? Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Anywhere
sing
you
in
guys wanna go,
Mandingo, you
let's go.
sing in Wolof and English, and which
English.
language again?
That's those are the core ones. Yeah, definitely English, Wolof, and Mandinka. Don't be
Wow.
surprised if I speak German on a song soon.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to that, man. The Dutch
Yeah, man.
version
The Dutch version. Yeah,
will
man.
be wicked, man, for the German fans and the Austria, the Dutch listeners too.
Yeah, I'm listening to a
Definitely.
lot of Dutch music these days because yeah, it's good for me.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
All right, Dutch massive, our Austrian family, watch out for that. We are learn Dutch bis jetzt, aber come back soon.
Yeah. All is
Some
good.
big songs. Yes,
Yeah,
I.
man.
Jete Moro, Jete, big up on yourself. It is so good to see Gambian music going forward. Yes, I. Katato this, taking the flag up high there. From them days till tonight. So big up.
Give thanks. Big up.
Yes, I.
Big up.
Not only instruments you play, I think you producing yourself or you recording yourself. What are you doing with computer too?
Yeah,
When it comes to the music.
yeah, it depends. I am most of the time, 100% of my songs, I am doing all the voices myself. I don't like producers voicing me,
Yeah.
because I like to be satisfied with my work. When I'm in the studio, I can do something. It can be good, yeah, but I want to always have a second listen. Like so when I record myself, I'm home and I'm listening to it over and over, and this makes me comfortable before the song comes out. And I am doing that myself most of the time. And I am also composing my songs myself. So in some of these songs, I am doing the pre-production
Wow.
myself. Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah,
So you can record yourself. Do you make
yeah,
rhythms too?
yeah. Rhythms. That's what I mean. I make the sketches, of course, to some
Wow.
level. The rhythms will be good for this artist, but for my level and where I'm looking at, I still want my work to be finished by a professional. So sometimes I have rhythms that I do skip because you don't always have the beat that you want for a certain song, So sometimes the song is in my head and then the beat is in my head equally. So
Wow.
things like that, situations like that, I just go to the software and place the kicks for myself and place the melodies the way I want them to be, and then
Yes.
give that idea to a professional to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. Katarina is saying great music, great production. Big up yourself, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Thank
I
you.
have really good producers worldwide. I can say
Wow. Mm-hmm.
everywhere I go, I have a link to a producer. This is like one of the most important things I do because what's the artist without production?
Mm-hmm.
So I have two solid producers right now working with me, like
Mm-hmm.
100%. And I have other producers that we can send stuff to, and then they can do some things. So my
Wow.
work is not only me alone,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not only one producer as well. I have this producer in Nigeria, Young Alpha, who did Fulane and a lot
Okay.
of tracks.
Wicked,
Yeah,
wicked
yeah,
song. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Captain Red from Sweden, who is
Mm-hmm.
really a huge producer and a big artist as well.
Mm-hmm.
So these two people are doing a lot with my production, and if you check their platforms, you will know that they are up to the time, like to the
Wow.
last that of production when it comes to production. Young Alpha produced for Timaya, Harry Songs, Scales,
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Kiss Daniel. The list goes on. A lot of
Escape, yeah.
Nigerian artists.
Mm, big
Yeah,
artist. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Wow.
big producer as well. Yeah,
Wicked,
yeah,
wicked,
right.
wicked.
So I think this is why, yeah, the music has to come out good at some point because you have different touch. Some people will do the production. It starts from me though. I do the
Yes,
composing,
definitely. The whole concept,
and
you
then
know.
it goes to the next producer, and probably that guy will just finish the beat and put the vocals there, and then do a rough
Mm-hmm.
mix or do a mix, and then
Mm-hmm.
it will still have to go to another producer for mastering. Big up DJ Peter Pan in Slovakia right now. They're working on my mastering.
Peter Four.
For
Wow.
my EP. The album is done already. We are working on another EP. They're doing the mastering. So
So,
big up to DJ Peter Pan. He's working on Simbo also, the mastering and so on. So yeah, man.
wow. You're talking about an album. Album is coming soon.
Of course, I have an
Wow.
album for my fans because yeah, it's been a rough year, but I don't want that to affect like the music. I don't want that to stop me from giving the fans, what they deserve, because basically technology allows me to do it. Of course, the only part we are missing is to have the interaction with them. But I want to
Mm-hmm.
drop this album so the fans get close to it, they have access to it. So when we have freedom in the world, then we can rejoice and sing along to these songs. So
Wicked.
a 20-track album is coming. I'm
Poor
not talking
20
about
track.
13,
That's big, you know.
12. Yeah. So we have
Okay.
side A and side B.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Interesting.
definitely. Yeah.
Why is it side A and B? Why you divide it?
Thank you. Good
Sorry.
question.
I don't know. I would like to. Because I
No,
myself have a rhythm named Nana Rhythm, and then I see like 20 or more artists sing on it already. Then I'm like
yeah,
part
so
A
you
and
can do a
part B.
side
So you have
A.
to
Yeah.
file away. I'm like Jamaica part or international part and the Africa part. But so tell us, please, why it's two part.
The idea is, I don't know if I should say this nowadays.
Okay,
Uh,
we don't wanna go in there, you know.
no, 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 no. What I mean is like nowadays people are they can get an album, and then they will probably listen to few songs that they like. You know what I mean? It happens.
Mm-hmm,
You know.
mm-hmm,
So I want this to be more interesting to the people. Like we have side A and side B, and the side
mm-hmm.
A is more of the rhythm, the dance, the happy side of the music, the club songs, the love songs, and then the yeah, basically something that's happy with the vibe,
Mm-hmm.
with the music. And then the side B, this is
Yes,
where we have the storytelling, this is where we're
wicked.
talking about, yeah,
Yeah.
things that we go through, things that
Mm-hmm.
I personally go through, things personally I faced in the industry, in this journey of music.
Yes.
So it's gonna be interesting, definitely. So I think when the people see the side one and side A, they will definitely
Yeah.
be curious to know what's inside A and what's inside B.
Side
And
B.
yeah, that's why it's called symbol. So it's bringing a lot of power from myself. I'm using both powers. I am blessed to sing and I'm blessed to DJ or kind of rap. You know what I mean?
Respect
So
that.
my music has melodies and stories. So
Mm-hmm.
you will see both sides, the T
Respect that.
smalls and then the katato, or
The
should I say,
Katato, yeah.
yeah. So you're
Right.
gonna see, yeah, basically like a
Original
two in one.
T-SMALLZ and Katato, J2
Yeah,
vibes and real life, and alright,
yeah,
watch out
man.
for that album Sembo,
Yeah, man.
2021 with Jaworks is coming, so all fans out there. Balaji Don, big up on yourself, you don't know. Katari.
Balaji, that's my brother right there. Big him up for
Oh,
me.
good.
Big up, Balaji.
Good, good. Yolanda, hence, big up on yourself. Katarina, Bettina, we see you. Bilal, Hamza, big up on yourself. Karamba, Bah Jete, Inimbara, thank you. John Tunkara, big up. Ibra, Warrior, hello.
Whoa,
Senegambia,
Ibra, salute,
He's
salute,
out
big
there.
one.
Dorin, big up on yourself. Jamaica, you don't know. Al German Massive. Jonas Andres, big up.
Yeah, man.
Machiavelli Damfa. Yes, I say trouble. T-Small, they are live and direct. Big up
Alimbara.
everybody are tuning. Elevator, big up on yourself. You don't know. I'm gonna play a music and then we come, we say more. If anybody have a question for T-Small, you can forward it, and even it's possible to call. So let's keep the vibes
Mm,
alive. In the meantime, between
interesting.
time, let's listen to something. It's about good, good.
Big song right there.
Kaya, kaya, kaya. Tell me, bro.
That's that's a
What is kaya,
collaboration.
kaya?
Kaya in Ghana, it's a concept drawn from a Ghanaian girl, like a beautiful, pretty Ghanaian girl or a beautiful princess or something like that.
Kaya,
From Ghana. So we
Ghana.
just made it a subject. And on this song, actually, we have Harry songs and scales. You know this song. After the reggae, play the blues, the blues. The guy who sang this song.
Not really.
Yeah, right. Maybe people will know who are watching right now.
Wow, I'm not,
Yeah,
reggae man. Then nowadays with you people, we are getting in that direction too as
yeah.
Afrobeat,
He's a
and then
huge Afrobeat
yeah,
artist actually
yeah.
in
But the
Nigeria,
old
from
school
Nigeria.
Afrobeats, I don't have no much idea on that. But nowadays, we know the
Yeah,
Davido too, and then and
yeah,
the
yeah.
rest.
My
Right.
producer actually connect this link up, with Harry songs and Skills. Skills did the Sick Buddy, that's
Mhm.
one famous song too. So they had this Kaya song in the studio and they liked it. And then my producer was asking if if I want to have this artist on this song, I'm like, you are asking me? They are huge in your country right now. So
Yeah.
that's how we get to get these people on board, you know.
Okay.
And this
And
this
that
this
was
is
in
on the
Gambia
album
or in
actually.
Ghana? Sorry.
In Nigeria. Actually, I was not in Nigeria when they are doing their part. I did my
Okay.
part, and it's like what I explained before. I did my part, sent it to the producer, and then the
Yeah.
producer finished it with the guys there, and then
Wow.
boom,
Okay.
that's Kaya for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect that. Respect that. Good.
Mhm.
Like I saw you one time in Nigeria. Was it only in
Mhm.
Nigeria in Africa you've been to, or you've been to other African countries?
No, no.
Which part do you mean?
Of course, I've been to Nigeria several times for couple of several missions. One time I was there for recording and doing an EP, and the second time I was launching an EP with a live
Wow.
band in Abuja, which was great as well. And then the
Hmm.
third time, my song was nominated as a song of the year, African song of
Wow.
the year.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, in this category with Pato Ranking, Stone Boy, and
Wow.
some other guys. So I was in this award show. It's called Afrima Award Show, All
Okay.
Africa Music Awards. So Gewil was
Okay.
actually nominated. Yeah, my song
That
Gewil.
is big,
And that's huge,
Okay.
of course. That's huge
Wow.
for me. And yeah, it opened a lot of doors for me because this is talking about the whole Africa. I am from Gambia.
See,
And then
definitely.
I get to have the chance that my song
Yeah.
is nominated alongside Jizzle as well. So it was two songs picked from Gambia, which
Yeah.
was Gewel and then Man of the
Yeah.
Year by Jizzle. So we had our
Wow.
trip to Nigeria. And then after that, again, I was in Nigeria again for a video shoot with
Yeah.
Peter Pan and Ice Prince, Trigger, and Young Alpha.
Nice.
So Nigeria is like like a place for me now. I have a lot of connections there.
Wow.
So, and I was in other African countries, Ivory Coast. I
Hmm.
played the biggest festival in Ivory Coast called Abi International Reggae Festival.
Really? Wicked.
Yeah, man. Alongside
Just yesterday, I had an artist from Ivory Coast. It's called
well,
Masinga. I had
I'm a
it's a
singer.
roots Masinga. It's a
Okay,
roots artist. We had an interview yesterday here.
okay.
It was
I
my
was I
first
was
kind of
the big.
connection in Ivory Coast. I'm even like, where is
It's a
Ismaila
beautiful
Isaac?
place.
And he is like, tough. I have connection to him. I will link him up.
Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell
Tell
you
me,
what happened.
tell
I
me.
was I was performing in Ivory
Yeah.
Coast, and
Mm.
basically Ivory Coast is a French speaking
Yeah.
country.
Hmm.
So I made up my mind that these people they don't know nothing about T-SMALLZ. That's true. And then second,
Hmm.
how am I gonna interact with the audience because I'm speaking English? So
Yeah.
I was having this debate in my head at the backstage. As
Hmm.
an artist, before you go on stage, of course, the whole day, but the stage is almost time, so the pressure. And then boom, this guy just came at the backstage. I'm looking for T-SMALLZ. I'm like, huh? Like what?
Who
you
is
know,
that?
you know.
Okay.
And then this guy happens to be Ismail Isaac's brother.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
and
nice.
he told yeah. So trust me,
Wow.
when he says he was asking for T-SMALLZ, I was like, and then he says, Inimbara, Ibenyadi Gambian Kole, he start talking Mandinka. I'm
Listen.
like, wow.
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Okay.
So it
I'm
kind
not
of,
alone.
reduced a lot of load on me. And then I was asking him, do I have to speak French? I don't know. Or do I just play my songs and go off? All these questions because I was a little bit nervous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then he says, "No, man. People understand English, man. You can
Yeah.
speak to them
Yeah.
in English. It's all good. Just feel
Wicked.
free. The people are lively. They love the vibe." He gave me so
Wicked.
much confidence and said, "Yeah, we need to link up to see Ismail Isaac and even Alpha Blondie.
Wow.
That year Alpha Blondie didn't play, so we made an arrangement to go see him. But then he was at the radio, and I have little time to stay. So it was
Wow.
it was
Sad.
really, yeah, I was
Sad.
really sad that I could not. I'm in his country. I have the access to go to his house, but
Yeah.
time and
That will be
schedules,
blessed.
didn't. Yeah,
Hmm.
but this was a big show. They have Uroy on the show. They have Ijuman. They have
Wow.
Dara J. Yeah, big names. Matabaruka was the was part of the MCs on the show. He was on the
Okay. Reggae is
yeah,
big in Africa. It's
I,
good.
yeah, definitely. And to me, seeing him like on his physical form was
Yeah.
like a blessing. I was only seeing Matabaruka on
Wow.
videos and hearing tapes
Good.
from Matabaruka, and then boom, I'm in Ivory Coast. We are in the same, the same house. So this is like whoa, for me
Wow.
as a young artist at that time.
Respect that. Respect that.
Yeah.
So Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Gambia,
Yeah,
Guinea.
man.
Where else?
Yeah. Guinea, but that was a long time before music.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, basically Nigeria is very big. If you're in Nigeria, it's like you're in 10, 10 African
10
countries. You have
countries.
been to 10
Gambia
African
10
countries.
times inside.
Yeah, because yeah,
More.
going to from Lagos to Abuja is like leaving Gambia to Guinea-Bissau or
Wow.
Guinea-Conakry, or even
Okay.
longer. And
Okay.
Benue State, Kafanchang, all these places have been playing music, so feels good.
Respect. Respect that. You've seen the other parts of Africa, not Senegambia alone.
Give
Big up
thanks,
on
yeah,
yourself. I could play a
yeah,
song
give
for the
thanks.
people called Trouble. Problem. Yeah.
Pro-
Problem.
Problem, man.
Let's
Yeah, man. And
yes,
and
let's
I am
enjoy
good. Can
this
I
one,
choose a
yeah.
song too?
Same old day. Problem,
Can I
problem.
choose a song too?
Pull up.
Can I also choose a song later?
Definitely.
Sembo, the track Sembo. That's the album
Out.
title.
Sembo, huh?
Yeah, don't forget it. Yeah,
Perfect.
man.
Thank you. Then I play this after then Sembo, or I play Sembo
No,
now.
no, no.
What will
Let's
you?
give them problem. You already started it, so
All
just
right, thank
vibe.
you.
Yeah,
And people
man.
tune in. If you have a question for T-Small Katato, you can type in, or just you can call me too. It's a possible something, but type in
Yes.
and then Katato will answer your questions. So yeah,
Yeah,
big up, big
man.
up.
Yeah, man.
Big up Venzinzo, my artist, big up on yourself. Machiavelli, Sarah, Fatima, Hold Tight, Usman, Jaju, Bettina, we see you. Big up all.
See you all.
Jonas, Andreas, big up. Let me play thing called Problem and then Sembo. Yes, I. Big up
Then you
everybody
don't
at
have
tune.
At a fire, club banging fest like Sitanga. Come this safara,
Jonas, big
I'm
up.
so trouble then you
Probably
laugh.
Hold Tight.
At a fire, club banging fest like Sitanga.
Okay.
Come this safara, I'm so trouble then you laugh.
Warrior.
back
Then you
first.
tell problem, problem. Fuck you calling problem, problem. Then you calling problem, problem. Fuck you calling problem, problem. Then a tea, then a jolly. I feel it telling little top of it. Until wreck my color. Dylan Cardi, Dylan Power. Bad man, you me blood. T-SMALLZ come to murder. Been there, you me done that. Just relate all I can see into my total tanker. I'm a fucking problem. And none of them boy can solve me. Robbie can't juggling. And I don't live on your right. From my damn like you have it. Katato, that's my army. We got the whole club jumping. Boy, I get chill, nigga, matey. At a fire, club banging fest like Sitanga.
Hey.
Come this safara, I'm so trouble then you like a lot.
Atafaya ako club mong itanga melni safara. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
I'm gonna stop it right there because of copyright. All them songs, all
All
these
good.
songs are in all platforms. You can just check in. It's called Problem. It's another big song. And then let me play a song and then talk to T-Small more. This one here called Sembo is the title track of the album. Where the tune is Sembo. Okay. Yeah.
Get it?
Big song. One of my favorite toasting. It's a nice song. Hey. Maria, big up Linking Park.
Why are you there?
Pull up for Bettina. Big up everybody.
Zemo, big up.
Again. When it nice. Yo. Katarina, big yeah. Acapella, whole night. Yo, to Ibra say pull up. I pull that one here for Ibra one.
You see, I'm not the only one who like it.
Oh, fire. Warrior, big up on yourself, big up now. Hey, hey, hey. Ibra Warrior down in Senegal, Dakar. Yeah. Big up. Tiny. Up and down. Can you give us an acapella on that, please, my brother? We'd like to hear that more. I had 2 pull up on that, so please give us an acapella on that for the people listening out there.
Kola montoro be bulabang, with the time we check. Koya check, you know what I mean? Time we got it.
Wicked.
Yeah,
Yes, I. Can you tell us, the listeners, we have some, Austrian people tuning all over the world.
Yes.
People are tuning from London. You get Tiny, Ofki, big up on yourself, Machiavelli, down for whole tight. Ibra is there in a Dakar, Senegal. Tuning Don
What?
Tunkara in a Greece city. Big up. Everybody are tuning anywhere you are. Yes, I.
Yeah.
Vincenzo, my artist down in the USA, big up on yourself. We can't call all names, but big up all you taking your time.
Big up
and
everybody watching right now. Love and
This is
respect and
Taff.
honor, Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Symbol means power.
Power.
And in this context, we're talking about how people will always try to put you at the back, no matter how you struggle, no matter how good you are, no matter what you do, people will always doubt you, people will always challenge you, or life obstacles will challenge you. It doesn't even have to be people, it could just be circumstances. So this song is an upliftment for the listener to know
yeah,
that yeah, you can be whoever you want to be. You can be as powerful as you want. And
yes,
I myself as the subject of the whole thing, I'm talking about you cannot stop me. You know what I mean? Only God can stop me because he made me to live. You know what I mean? Not mortal man. You know, so it's just it's just it's like music is a tool for us to express our confidence, our whatever we are doing. Also, you know. So in this part, I'm just talking about me being confident of having the power to be whoever I want to be. You know,
yeah.
in the end.
That's
That
beautiful.
power is not in the hands of anybody. It's in my hands, and by
Yeah,
God's grace,
yeah.
definitely whatever I want, I will definitely achieve it.
Right. Thank you. Yes, I. By the will of God. Yeah. Tiny is Marvin Dan is the son of Ijaman Levi down in London, England. Say what means power? How to define power? I was like,
Power. Yeah, I mean it. That's why I said in this context because yeah, power could come in different forms. You know, I'm not even here to explain or give a
yeah,
meaning to it. You know, it could be yeah, power could be to the highest authority. It could be presidents having power. It could be, you know, you being powerful. But at the end of the day, I use it on this particular song to motivate myself, you know what I mean? To encourage myself, to let whoever is enemy of progress, whoever is trying to stop the music or whoever is trying to challenge my confidence, then I'm telling you, hey, here I am. You know what I mean? I have the power to be whoever I want to be. So
yeah.
that's in my hands, you know. That's not in anybody's
Thank
hands.
you. Anybody's hands. Yes, I. Yes, of key tiny power mean sembo mean power in Mandingo.
Yeah,
Mandingo lawe, You remember
yeah,
Nanang mean Mandingo welcome. Power
yeah.
mean
In a
sembo in
nutshell,
Mandingo.
yeah.
Huh?
If you watch the video,
Yeah.
we are we are we are also portraying the kora, you know, because you have the kora in the instrument, and this is a
Right.
powerful instrument from my lineage. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, jali dung mukasila jang mumeke ya being in symbol long because
Yeah.
I'm meant for this. You know, from me coming to the world and meeting my parents doing this. You know, that's powerful.
Yeah.
And me
Definitely.
continuing the same journey, it's still the same power. So basically it's like that. Even my fans connecting to me and loving the music, that's powerful right there. So
Yeah.
the whole idea
Definitely.
of the album is also just centered on this song. Yeah.
Sembo.
Mhm.
Power. Big up on yourself, you don't know. Yes, I. Big up on yourself, got promotion, you tune in. Big up everybody you tuning. Let's
Yeah,
play
man,
one
big up
more
God
song.
Promotions.
Yeah, ga.
Hmm.
Yes, I. Patriza, if you still tuning alongside Marcus Garvey, that one more song you like. Check this.
Laughter, laughter.
Laughter, laughter.
Laughter, laughter, but baby, I'm a normal. Some could do you, Rajal
Yes, off
Jalibala.
key.
I'm a
Tiny,
normal.
big up.
Laughter, laughter, but
Simple.
baby, I'm a
More
normal.
power.
Some could do you, Rajal
Hey, hey,
Jalibala.
hey.
I'm a normal. Tambingata, oh na na na, oh na na na. Pule tambingata. You know what I want and you know what I need, girl. Tambingata, oh na na na, oh na na na. Tambingata.
Fatima, big up.
Yes, so local, how money. Felemba Santona,
Hey,
girl.
hey,
Oh, naga. I can do you anyhow, nanang.
Nanang. I'm gonna pull it off from there. Nanang. Which song Nanang need
Nanang
in
ata
a
nanang.
request, Nanang.
Yeah.
Pull up. Katarina say pull up.
Laughter, laughter,
For you,
but
Katarina, I pull it up
baby,
for
I'm
you.
a normal.
Katarina, your
Some could
song
do you,
is
Rajal Jalibala.
Fatima,
I'm a
hold time.
normal. Laughter, laughter, but
Let me see some big up
baby, I'm
in
a
the mix.
normal.
Yo,
Some could do you, Rajal
hold time. Let me put it
Jalibala.
there.
I'm a
Warrior,
normal.
show.
Tambingata,
Hey, hey, hey.
oh na na na, oh na na na. Pule tambingata. You know what I want and you
Marcus
know what
Garvey.
I need, girl. Tambingata.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh na na na, oh na na na. Tambingata. Yes, so local, how money. Felemba Santona,
Because I'm not gonna play it long, so when you say pull up, I'm gonna pull it up, okay? Before Facebook rover come in and say copyright. So pull up again.
Laughter, but baby, I'm a normal. Some go to you, Jali Bala. I'm a normal. Laughter, but baby, I'm a normal.
Yo, pull up
Some
is
go to you,
coming.
Jali
I'm
Bala.
for pull up. Hey,
Oh na na na, oh na na na. Pull it tambingata. You know what I want and you know what I need. Tambingata. Oh na na na, oh
Saturday
na
night,
na
but
na. Tambingata. Yes, so local, how money. Felemba Santona, girl. I can do you anyhow, nanang. Me and you, girl, know
yo,
ya.
pull up is coming. The phone pull up for you.
Give me all your loving as a fire.
Fire.
Woman, you bad, bad. Every man right here wanna holla. Girl, you bad, bad. Give me your number, let me holla at ya.
Alright, now yeah.
Don't keep bad down. The life is below, kamala mala. Dindi bad down.
Muffin Dan, that one here for you. Yo, pull up that, okay? Because I'm gonna cut
Wow.
it soon. So I will pull it up for you, my brother. You too say pull up, pull up. Big up
Yeah,
Yanka,
man.
you don't know.
Laughter, baby, I'm a normal. Some
But
good to
Teresa
you,
say everybody is freaking out right now. Katano, you hear that?
but baby, I'm a normal. Some good to you,
Saturday night party, house party, okay?
Tambingata. Oh na na na, oh na na na. Pull it tambingata. You know what I want and you know what I need. Tambingata. Oh na na na, oh na na na. Tambingata. Yes, so local, how money. Felemba Santona, girl. I can do you anyhow, nanang. Me and you, girl, know ya.
Yeah,
Give me all your loving as a fire.
yes, Saturday night party.
Woman, you
Yeah, it's
bad,
a big up.
bad. Every man right here wanna holla. Girl, you bad, bad. Give me your number, let me holla at ya. Don't keep bad down. The life is below, kamala mala. Dindi bad down. I keep it from below, katara.
It's a hit song, so I'm gonna stop it, you know. Thing called
Yeah.
Laughter, Laughter. Baby, I'm a no man.
Man, no, man.
So
Yeah,
good to
man.
you. Jali
Jali Bala. Man,
Okay.
tell you $40. Tell you $40.
Andiamo. Can you please ask him? Baba
Thank you.
Yangs,
Bless
okay.
up.
Fatima said, thank you. Fatima is getting sweat out there, and Katarina, I know 4 or 5 people. Bettina is, you know, warming up too. Then let's do the
Trust me.
Saturday
I
night
mean,
party, yeah?
this is all
Yes,
in the
Tiny.
symbol. This
Tiny
is gonna
says
be
the
on the
bad,
symbol.
some
Of
bad tune, so big up, you know. We have a
big
question
up.
from
Big
Baba
up.
Yangs, Yanka from Sweden. Yanka say, who is Katato and since when he start in the music business? We spoke about
Yeah,
it, but maybe you just
we
come
talk
in. So
about it.
Katato, you can just, you know, give us some fast and the now people coming. Give us
Yeah,
something
man.
short for them, please. Sorry.
S- s-
Sorry, one more
Gambia,
time.
Gambian youth coming from the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. You know
Yeah.
me, and music for me is from my house, from my parents' house. You know, I'm a Giriot, and I get influenced by the street music, and I'm here now with this fusion. You know, having the traditional instruments on the modern kind of music. You know, and I started it long time ago. I mean, from the house, but professionally, 2008, I was recording professionally. Yeah. And I had my
Okay.
first album in 2009 called God's Will. I should mention how many albums I got already. I didn't say that in the first one, so that's
Yeah,
that's
now
that's it's
give
nice
us
to talk
that.
about this now. I get
How many
I
albums
have
record
God's Will.
already?
Yeah, I have God's Will as the first album. This was 2021 tracks, and then
Wow.
we got
Oh,
The Princess Trouble. The Prince's Trouble is a little
the
bit
Prince
like
of Throne.
The Prince is Trouble.
The Prince is
The
Throne.
Prince
Okay.
is Trouble. So we have Zion Yard in BK. We used to represent BK as a community. We have different musical heads in BK. and we have this place called Zion Yard where all the musicians in Backwater literally camp there, and we have Njai B as the king and T-SMALLZ as the prince. So
Wow.
the people know that already in the streets. So I had this album coming called The Prince's Trouble, because then I was, if you listen to my music, I'm singing a lot now, but then I used to rap a lot. So this album was also an idea like having the T-SMALLZ and the Katato rapping. So it's like the
Wow.
Prince, the same Prince is the same Trouble guy. So I am singing on the hooks, and then
Okay.
I'm rapping on the verses. So that album, the idea was like that.
Respect.
You know.
Good.
So I
Second
have Doing
album.
Banner the album. Yeah, I have the Doing Banner album. This was in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So three solid albums on my name. Symbol
Wow.
is coming will be fourth, and I
Mm-hmm.
have two EPs: Afro
Mm-hmm.
Paradise. Actually, three EPs. I have Afro Paradise, Versatile
Mm-hmm.
EP Volume 1 and 2, and I have one mixtape called The Motivation with the whole BK, and I have a compilation album with when I was signed to Musical Records.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Good.
basically, it's a big yeah. I mean,
Respect. And we're looking
yeah,
forward to Sembo soon and drop.
20 tracks promise.
Wicked. That's a big
Yeah, man.
song, 20 track album. This is big. So
Yeah, man.
respect, in this rough time, still people are, not many are
Yeah.
active. You doing your thing, recording videos are coming out, and then I was just checking
I,
your Instagram. I'm not very busy out there. I'm more Facebook with my these
yeah,
things, but
yeah.
today I
These
just
days,
checking.
I
I
have
see
I
another
have
new
little
song.
trouble with my yeah. I have little trouble
No,
with my Facebook also because somebody is just trying to post a lot of things on my Facebook. So I was hacked, and then right now it's
nice.
unpublished. So I we are going through a lot of serious problem with this because it's hard for me, especially at this very moment when the album is almost there. And
Mm-hmm.
funnily, it happened to me in 2016 when I was dropping the Vienna album, when I was about to drop it. I have my if you go online now, if you check T-SMALLZ, you will see
Mm-hmm.
two Facebook official pages, T-SMALLZ and T-SMALLZ Katato. The
Okay.
T-SMALLZ was hacked too, we lose that page
Sure.
for some
Mm-hmm.
reason. So this
Oh,
time I don't think we want to lose this one also, but yeah, let's see how it goes. But I'm very active on other platforms,
yeah.
you know. But my normal
Wicked man.
Facebook is gone.
Sometimes the hackers, they disturb the thing and
Yeah,
then
it's crazy, it's crazy.
yeah.
But yeah, like I said, power symbol.
Just
That's not
like
gonna.
power
That's
man,
not gonna.
spiritually, I don't know, physically, technological, cyber warfare and
Yeah,
all them
man.
things there.
Yeah,
Yo,
man. We
let's
have to
love
get
each
ready
other
for it
and,
always. Hmm.
unite as people and support a brother. If you can just let a brother go and don't start to
Yeah,
slow the
and you
vibes.
were
So
you were
Taff,
saying something tough. Like in these hard times,
yeah,
we are. I'm able to put some music out for the
definitely.
fans.
Mm,
And put some videos out for the fans because it's really hard with the corona situation. Some videos
yeah,
also. I'm not in Africa. I'm used to shooting more videos and the way I want the videos to be. I am
mm,
used to doing that more in Africa. You,
yeah,
and then coming here and adapting to the situation of the
mm,
corona and everything, it's like crazy. So, but despite that, like I
yeah,
told you, that's the reason why the album is called Power. Despite
yes.
that, I'm not stopping. I'm working on the songs all the time,
Thank
making
you.
sure what the fans are used to, we make
Yes,
sure
sir.
we give it to them. So this is a big challenge and really difficult to do, but power,
It's
symbol.
suffering power, Sembo, more Sembo, more Sembo. Off
Yeah,
key, you hear that?
yeah. And give
Thank you.
thanks. I've been working, the whole time, all my life. I'm working on music. So there are some songs that are gonna be out now. Probably we had it for 2 years ago or so.
Wow.
So I
Mm-hmm.
got a lot of songs in the laptop. So it's just the
Okay.
finishing touches to make an album or to make an EP.
Wicked. Respect that. People watch it out. There the new album coming Sembo very soon. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
man.
Baba Youngs, yes, the question is answered. Thank you for helping us, helping the Yetaf here, with the questions.
Yeah, man.
I do freestyle, so if somebody coming with a question too, okay, then Thank
Yeah,
you
but
for playing
I like
part.
interviews
Killer
naturally.
vibes,
Like,
you don't know. Italy massive.
mhm.
Yeah, like, sometimes you need to write and, get your questions ready and done. But I'm like, let's talk.
Yeah, but
So if you have a
let's talk.
question for me, tell me after this one. I'm ready to answer the questions too. So it's not only the moderator interview. Moderator
Yeah,
always asks, but you can ask me to any question. So let's talk is the topic
yeah,
and the
man.
concept.
Okay.
Freestyle.
I
Yes, I.
like, I like the idea. Let's talk. It's like, yeah, man. Let's have a
Let's
vibe.
talk, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
ease.
So anybody
Easy.
watching also, let's talk. You can send. I'm more of answering the questions than asking. But yeah,
Wow.
anyone who wants to ask anything, you can. I'm definitely here and willing to share my thoughts and my ideas with you.
Thank you. Respect that, man. Respect. It's a
Mhm.
pleasure to having you around with the time.
Yeah,
Respect
man.
seeing you at the other side. So I would say Killer Vibes, big up. You don't know Prince
DJ Killer
Suga,
Vibes, salute.
Marcalo. Thank you. Killer Vibes, you don't know
Macalo,
Italy
big up.
Massive. Karambaje ako
Oh,
yes. Prince.
Italy, let's play Corona done soon, man. I have to storm there again.
Zin, Italy Massive. Yes,
Yeah,
I.
man. We have to give it to
Miss
them
ya.
again.
Yes, I.
Mm-hmm.
Let's so big up. Njaibi the Conqueror say, big up my beloved son.
Yeah, man.
One
This is
and the
like
only
Papa,
prince.
he's the
I'm
king.
watching.
Yeah, man.
Enjoying the show.
it fe-
Conqueror. Yes,
wow.
I.
I'm happy now. I'm happy and blessed to have
Yeah,
him watch us right now. Like I said, he was more like a father figure to all of us.
sure.
Like he was the king, and Smalls the prince. So, and this is because he has so much love to accommodate all of us in where he was.
Wow.
And I won't lie to you, yeah. It's even good to say it now, hence he's watching. He
Yeah.
literally inspired a lot of people
Wow.
during these
Sure.
times. And
Mm-hmm.
all the people who were not having access or the
Mm-hmm.
freedom to the
Mm-hmm.
music comes to
Yeah.
Zion Yard and have all the freedom to the music. Zion Yard is one place that you go every day is a vibe. What you see on TV is music performances. When the TV is not on, you literally don't hear just music playing. You hear instruments playing.
Voice and
Even
instruments.
if we are eating or just doing something. So it's more like that. And I was walking, right, and I was working for Gamtel. So I had access to computers and all these things. So sometimes I
Wow.
would bring my computers there, and so I was literally living there. Let me tell you a story. One time,
Yeah.
I actually dodged home like for almost 6 months or 7 months. I was not going to
Home.
my parents' house. I was not
Okay.
going to. I was not having any relationship with my family. I was
Mm-hmm.
just in the music, sleeping in Zion Yard, waking up, going to shows, doing our thing. I didn't have
Wow.
anywhere to live, but then I have a car, so I can live in the car if I want to, or I can sleep in
Wow.
Zion Yard.
Okay.
One day my mom just knocked Zion Yard. Pam 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 pam. Alin di ko ba na ito? I said, "Hindi." What's happening?
Meron.
This is really exclusive, because yeah,
Wow.
you can imagine, the love I have for music at that point was crazy, and Jaibi was one big inspiration. I can tell you, he put me on one of the biggest platforms during this time because we have this beach parties in Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, Africa was organizing these big parties on the beach, and they have
Mm-hmm.
like a big audience all the time. Like you can say 20,000 people are watching all the time.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
And
On the beach side.
Njaibi was one of the main highlights when
Sure.
it comes to the Sunday beach parties. Yeah, so I was able to jam on that show
Cool.
because of Njaibi. So I remember my
Conqueror,
fourth
I
time.
don't know that
Yeah,
work. I was gone them time there, so big up on yourself. I didn't know that.
yeah, they did a lot,
You
man. They
push
did
it to
a
that
lot for the
level,
industry.
support other artists to this level. So
Hmm.
big up on yourself, man. Conqueror,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I'm
man.
coming. Your date is coming. Get ready for this interview. I'm like, yeah.
Hmm.
I already proposed a date in March, so I'm coming to you very soon. It's a brother that
Conquer,
anytime,
big
I
man.
remember
Yeah, man.
we had a dub plate from me and Simplicity Sound has a dub plate from Javi the Conqueror like 21 years ago, or 22 years ago. Okay, yeah,
What
we
song
had
was it?
lots
What
of
song was it?
artists one time in the studio. They record dubs. So Javi the Conqueror since from them time till today, if I ask him, if I write him, say, yo, brother, I need a jingle. All my parties, I did 2 parties that I asked artist jingle. Njaibi is one of the first artists who sent me jingle. So my
Humble
brother,
brother, man. He's
love
a
and
Rasta
stay that
man.
way.
My papa is a Rasta man.
Listen.
Humble, youth. Humble,
Big up
brother.
on yourself,
Humble.
conqueror. Yes, I.
Yeah.
Elevator say why he cannot see the comments. This computer.
If
Normally,
comments
when
are on Facebook, I guess.
yeah, they are on Facebook. So he's just seeing the screen of the streaming. When he have a
Okay.
second phone, it could work like that. But for now,
Oh,
he's not
okay.
seeing the screen. I'm helping to send the news out there.
Information. Yeah, it's
You
good.
have lots of requests and comments from beautiful people. Elevator saying
Oh,
Jaibi,
I'm
real
grateful,
pure.
man. I'm grateful.
Oh,
Thank you.
Conqueror, big up on yourself. I didn't know that you did that extra work even
So
after we
so
done.
I pray each and every day to keep
Listen.
the wicked millionaires away. I
Listen.
wanna tell
So
them
I
that
pray.
Jah is real. I wanna
Listen.
tell them that Jah is real. I
I
see
see
them
them
coming.
coming. Oh.
Jah will never
I
show
had that
them
dub plate, I have
signs.
that dub plate, Conqueror. So big up on yourself. We don't know.
Yeah,
See them
big song.
coming.
That song mash up the whole Gambia. People were asking,
Yeah.
"Wow, Jamaican you this or Gambian you?" No, no.
What's
This
up,
guy
this?
is Jamaican.
Mm.
He's not from Gambia. He
I
cannot be
remember
from
them days. I was there this time, so that was, all back in the days. So Conqueror, big up on yourself
Conqueror, big
anyway,
man. Yeah,
Yes,
man.
I. Good to hear that, if an artist, support the next artist to grow up. This is, something, and you are like, not be ungrateful. You are like, happy for this, the people, the journey you
Of
pass through, the
course.
people you meet, good and bad experience,
Like
but
tough, I'm a king. I'm a king in my own rights. You know what I mean? So real kings are not offended by praising other kings. In fact, your kingdom is real if you are able to praise other, if you are able to respect and honor other kings. You know what I mean?
thank you.
We are all different in our own ways. So why should
Thank
I
you.
why should I feel like I shouldn't tell the next man what he
Yes, sir.
deserves? Give Caesar
Yes,
what
sir.
belongs to Caesar. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Respect
Mhm.
that. Yes, I. Big up on yourself. I would like to play a song and then come up again. Prince
Yeah, man.
Sura Makalo say, yes, we keep up supporting, the vibes non-stop. We don't know. Yeah,
Big promoter, yeah man. He's promoting
really, Prince.
T-SMALLZ all the time. I appreciate it so much, sure. Respect lives.
Thank you. Big up all
Mm.
Katato family, worldwide love, from T Small himself. We don't know.
All my
Yeah,
trouble people, worldwide.
yeah. Really appreciate you doing great. Well, thanks through Tag. You with great ambition. I trust you, son. Do your thing, man. Conquer, big up with yourself anyway.
Papa, wagwan.
Bettina is always supporting. So Bettina, thank you always for tuning
She's
very
not only
much.
listening to music, she's buying the merchandises as well. So big respect to Bettina, man. She's a big fan.
Definitely. Sure.
Mhm.
Bettina, Gambia, okay? Senegambia. You have to reach
Yes,
now, because you are our families around here, our Austria people. So you have to reach
definitely.
out, Senegambia, very soon, okay? After
When the
Corona
when the
quarantine.
artist when the artists know the fan passionately, then that means there's something special about it. Some fans will be fans and they will support you with all the love and stay online, but some fans will get to that level whereby they want to know the artist and they want to support the artist, and that's what she does. So big up.
Mhm. God will sing for me if you will so. Okay. Yeah, let me read some of these things. After Bettina, Amadou Conte say he remember the time you and Jaibi came to Sanyang. Elevator say big up on yourself.
Yeah, that was a long time.
Yes, I. Big up off key tiny Marvin Dan, you don't know, London Massive. Yes, sir. Njabi say, if possible, please play God's Will. God's Will,
Wow,
okay?
that's
Song
what
for
that
you.
was the first album I was talking about. That's my first album.
Wicked, God's Will. It's
Yeah,
the title track.
this
Then I'm
actually
gonna play that song. Okay, I will play that for you,
God's Will.
Njabi the Conqueror. Huh?
Yeah. Do you have the track?
YouTube.
It should be on YouTube. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
a long time track. It's yeah. The video should be on YouTube. This is actually my very first video.
Perfect.
You're gonna have troubles finding it because it's not on my channel.
Okay, but the title can be God's Will, huh?
God's Will, God's Will, yeah.
God will. I will find
God's
it.
Will.
Hopefully.
This is featuring Palmer Jack. Palmer Jack is like Yusundur of Gambia. So it
Wow.
has a
Okay.
mix of a little bit of hip hop influence, the beat, and then you have Palmer Jack doing the traditional hailing on it. So
Wow.
it's a beautiful
Foundation.
piece.
Wicked. Great. So Njabi, I'm gonna play that for you. Special request, Kankara. Anyway, the big up on yourself. Hi, that is
Bigger.
so nice to hear, my brother. Reggae song is everything. When you follow it, might never feel on your way. Be be
Power.
filming.
Sembo.
Alaji, so greetings. Yes, I. Bettina, thank you. Alaji, so everybody are tuning. I'm gonna play a special song for my artists out there. And Jai the Conqueror. It's a request. So we have to do that thing called God wills. God wills with there. Listen this song, yeah. Katato music.
Hopefully you see it.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I was coming up at an early age, never roll with dudes of the same age. I was all of
Yeah,
behind,
be
who were
memories,
over my
man.
age. Somebody asked me who the hell is he? When I roll up the green, my big bro hits it. Cause I'm only 15 and smoking chronic was my remedy. Mama keep telling me that she wanna better me, but I would never listen. And I was never in. Parents advising their kids not to walk with me, cause I'm a trouble being, not a been a trouble kid. Oh Lord, forgive me please, you the only one who knows my reason to be. So I'm down on my knees, Lord. Yeah, thank God
Yeah,
for the
it all
mouth that
started
I'm
like this.
living, the food that I'm eating, the air that I'm breathing, the wisdom and the understanding. Cause I know peace gave back to me in unity. So I don't
Warrior,
give a
send me
fuck
that song, yeah. Senegal, yeah, okay?
if I eat and I drink and I sleep. It's not me, it's God's will. There's nothing you can do about it. I was, I am, and I will. If I eat and I drink and I sleep, it's not me, it's God's will. There's nothing you can do about it. They say life changes, God damn it, I've changed. Raise up in the morning, fall back in the night. If salary comes out, hey, bad, it comes smiling. My bad, hey, listen, I'm actually alright. Cause none of y'all ever think that I'll be fine. I respect the words that my grandfather told me. The patient boy, cause patient dogs eat fat bone. And now you gone, but while you gone, man, I'm still mom. This goes out to my mom. Yeah, don't miss a juke bomb. With it downhill, yeah, men go all year one. J-Man, rough it down, yeah, boy, my hacker, come back, be. Now
Like this.
God wills. God will.
God's
I'm gonna stop
yeah.
it there. Because if Facebook try to ramp with my interview, then I go vex. So
God's
I will
will.
stop it
But
right there.
probably
What
this
is called
part.
God will. It's a big song in YouTube, so check it out. T-Small can tell you more about this song. It's a request from Jaibi the Conqueror. Big up on yourself.
Korea.
I never hear this song myself, and good to
Yeah.
hear it. It's a combination traditional hip hop, what you call it, rapping, and
Yeah,
then something
that's what
crazy.
I yeah, that's what I said. Like I was because of the influence from the school. So
Yeah.
as a young boy, everything cool, you want to be a part of it. So I
Mm,
was rapping. So I was good at it because yeah, you can hear the song. So
wicked.
the transformation comes after being more mature with myself and with the music and my surrounding. Then I knew, okay, then I can even take this to the next level, not just rapping. Because then I know
Wow.
how to play more with a band than playing a CD, and I was more comfortable with doing
Wicked.
a lot of fusion. and singing. So this is why I'm doing this type of music now. But it all started from here, though. But still on my albums, I have some songs that I bring this part a little bit, just so the people who loved me for a long time ago are still, uh, um,
Yeah.
yeah, they're still craving to hear this kind of stuff from me. So I still give them one or two tracks. Like Dunbana album. If you listen to Dunbana album, you listen to this track called Snitch. Bako bidona de kebetu. Neku chicken kumarakaju. Ko amwagare kalu tu
I like that.
pumahayolo
It's one of my
kumaraju.
favorite.
Bate peta do kutakatu. Taking munega am na kolaju.
Yes, sir.
New dega dai nyo am na nyo bena papa fi so this is just because a lot of
Yes,
people
sir.
already have
Snakes.
connected to this side of me in Gambia, so you can't let it go.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Respect that, man. Feel a full style, all from rapping and then Afrobeat and all type reggae. Big up on ourselves, you don't know. I get a
Yeah,
question from a brother, Lamin Junkungasama. Sorry. Lamin Junkungasama. The brother say, T-Small still working with his artist Omzi. Omzi. He's asking that question.
Lil
Say he's
Oms.
still working with.
No. We have a new artist on board, but we are not working with Oms. The contract is done, and Oms is doing his thing as Omaja now. I think they if he's a follower, he should see. There was an announcement made by Oms on his public page to tell the
Yeah.
people the contract has ended and he's moving on and doing his own thing now. So
Yeah.
definitely he's doing his own thing and it's going good. He has some videos out just recently, but under Omoja as he's him as an artist. You know what I mean? We all pass through somebody at some point, even myself. But yeah, definitely you can keep people if they want to grow on their own also. No bad vibe, but yeah, he's doing his thing also.
Wow.
But right now
That's
we
good.
have we have an artist on board, Bad Boy Millie, and hopefully soon they're gonna start seeing some stuff coming from Katato with him.
That's good. That's good. Great. Yeah, you supporting other upcoming artists too, and not, you have your label Katato as a
Yeah,
label, and then you supporting upcoming artists too. You
it's
sign
it's not
Lamin
it's
Jungung.
not.
You hear that there was a contract and contract over, so the
Over
brother
here. It
is
was
moving, dealing with the music still. So
definitely.
there's the link. It never go off, and the roots never die. Where
Uh,
it all started,
uh,
it cannot. You
yeah.
can't leave that out still. Um, Ibra is making a request. You and Babu, this tune, Senegambia Nice. What's the title track?
Um,
Sorry.
Senegambia,
Senegambia.
T-SMALLZ and Medellin.
I try with my
Senegambia,
YouTube, but
Gambia, Senegal, and a bubble
Pala
again. And we
title,
love the vibes. I'm trying to remember so many songs. It's a reggae
Ibra, you
song.
have to check this tune, send it to me. Normally I'm seeing it.
T-SMALLZ featuring Med Zion, Medzion, and Senegambia. Probably if you say T-SMALLZ
Ibra,
Senegambia.
search it and send it to me, man. Why I mean, send it to me and I'm playing. Let me play Sneak, one of my biggest of myself, and then Ibra Warrior, send me the song. All right? Yes, I. Please, if there is time to play. Sneak. Katarina. Okay. I didn't see that comment. Okay. Request Katarina to go with the same time. She says, big up. That's a lamb.
I'm a real nigga, I ain't fucking with you. My niggas that's real, they ain't fucking with you. Your lyrics ain't sticking, you're in your fit. Yeah, man, yeah, I'm nigga, you're the
Special request. Katarina say, hey. Pull up for you, Big up when I say special request, Katarina. You don't know, say Sneak. Big up everybody else. Okay, somebody say pull up. Jonas, Andres, big up.
Jonas, big up Jonas. That's my brethren right there.
Pull up, huh?
I was
Jonas.
gonna say pull up. I have to big him up. If it's Jonas in Sweden, then I have to big him up big time. He's the guy who did the Sembo video and a lot of
Wow,
other
good.
videos like Lubalo video.
Wicked.
Taff, a big man is watching us right now. You know what I mean? You know the
All
song
right.
they don't know by Chronics. They see me
Really?
crying, but they don't know
Yeah.
what I feel
One of the
inside. He
first
did the
biggest video from Chronics. Yeah. Mhm.
actually Jonas did that. This guy
Wow.
watching right now, Jonas Andres. I hope it's him.
Yes, I.
Yeah, yeah.
Warrior
He
done.
did the
Thank you.
Chronics
Big up, big
video.
up.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
funny. I saw that video before Gambia started to know Chronics because he was in the Gambia and he showed it to me on a laptop, and I liked it. And just year or
Yeah.
after that, then Chronics was everywhere in the
Come
Gambia,
on.
obviously.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
And right after
amazing
that, we
because
started also to
Jonas.
shoot some videos. Yeah.
Wow. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man,
Thanks for
Jonas. Big
tuning
up
in
yourself.
from the other side.
He
Sweden
did the
massive.
symbol video. He did the symbol
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Respect that, Yeah, Conqueror
Yeah,
still
man.
commencing, remembering them time here, Zion, Yard. Good old days. Yes, I. Big
Good
up
old
everybody
days,
at
man.
tuning. Let me play Snicks and come to my DJ's request. Ebola Warrior. Anyway, they big up on themselves. We done. Oye, Pula. Okay.
He actually did this video also.
Chris, I'm coming, okay? Hey, hey. Off key say pull up tiny. I will be and pull this one here again. Yo,
But you, streets love.
again. It's called Snick. Check it out, Yes, I. Big son that we love that junior myself, Big calls.
Thank you.
Hey, hey. Nice video, full of arts. Check it out. Katato music. Hey, hey.
I'm a real nigga, I ain't fucking with you. My niggas that's real, they ain't fucking with you. Your lyrics ain't thinking you're in your pit. Yeah, man, I'm nigga, you're the boy.
Yeah, man.
Can't fuck with a nigga that paid for it for your niggas. But I know y'all do that.
We shot this video like 1 or 2 hours.
Big I know.
10 times, different flows and different rhymes. Shit is there,
Carry
I
that
can take
in
it
bar.
out. Show your feet, put the cat in out. Middle finger to your wicked eye. Can't do me none of trouble, run a real run. That I like, but I got a ball to your butt. Snitch, snitch, do me, do you understand that? Do me, do you, boy?
Understand that? It's called Snake. Check it out on all platforms, okay? Alright, I'm not gonna play it too long because of copyrights, but Katarina, that was a special request, so me have to play it for you. And then I get another request, Oe Palo from Patricia say I have to play that, and Ibra Warrior send me the song, so let me just forward that for my DJ down in a Dakar. All Senegambia massive greetings, you don't know, from Austria, down in a Links and Vienna, T-SMALLZ, Katato, live and direct. Ibra Warrior, request, listen this. Big up my DJ Warrior, anyway, the whole time. Black Moses, big up. That's a long way.
Big up King Fireman forever, but this place back out nice. So they put that nice.
King of Fire, anyway, the big up.
King of Fire, make this come busting.
Warrior, big up on yourself, you don't know. Request. Hey, hey, hey. Gambia.
Senegambia, oh Gambia, Senegal, Benin, Papua, and and we love the vibe. Senegambia, Seneg we all strong for our nation.
For our nation, unite Senegambia, pull up for Ibra Warrior again, down in Dakar in the meantime. They are Banjul, Siganson, anyway, they go with us. Senegambia. Wow. Hey. Yes, I am. Senegambia. Big up Warrior, you don't know, request. Sure. Baba Yang say pull up. Big up on yourself, Baba Yang. Yes, sir. Thank you. You know, we have 10 minutes to go. So before we go, I have a request, and Katato have to say 1-2 words before we go. But thank you all for tuning. Don't know. Warrior, them tune a request. Yes, I am.
Senegambia, Seneg we all strong for our nation. And we love the vibe. Senegambia, Senegal, Benin, Papua, and the Check a crossing down to Para. Benin 20 days, I'm a dem the call. Set blast and my New York I'm gonna check me all night the call. More blessings, like blessings. Senegal can be your broker, Benin, more blessings.
All right, let me pull that song here and stop it from there because we have 10 minutes to go. I'm supposed to have another interview with another brother, Radimos. Last week we had an interview, but through the technique, we had some technical faults. So I give him 1 hour today. After this interview, we're gonna talk.
Nice.
But I have some requests and I will play them before our Oye Palo, Oye. What I don't know, Patriza say Oye Palo. I wanna play that for Patriza. It's one of your biggest fan down in
big up
Austria, Vienna.
Big up.
Really a big supporter. Anytime even I'm online, it's like Taff, play Kadato. So I'm like Oye Palo. Have you played that for Patriza before we go? Then T-SMALLZ will tell you 1, 2, and then, you know. Listen this. Patriza, big up on yourself. Special request done. Thing called Oye Palo. Listen some. Use Patriza, big up. Bass man do say. Play the kid then. Okay. Alright. Every song is a hit song. Patriza, big up. Hey.
Wonderful girl, Hajiba fella kana ye. Tell a baby fella kana ooh. Wonderful girl, Hajiba fella kana ye. I'm chocolate, girl. Come tickle me, baby, I'm chocolate.
Ini para Patriza, baraka.
Come tickle me, baby.
Go.
Baby, I'm chocolate. I just met a girl in jail, walking out on Sunday. What kind of girl? She's the only. Didn't know. Yeah, I can relate. When she smile again, she's killing. So one time I met a girl.
Hello. Okay.
What you need, what you want, you
If
know me.
sent to us, we don't know.
Ain't nobody I go there.
Hey.
Give me love and you be my
Patriza all the time. Fatima, dance. Vaya Katarina, baraka. Elevator, hold tight anyway. Sure. And the thing called Oye Palo, wonderful girl. Special request, big up one Patricia. Katato, Jimmy, I place 1, 2 requests fast, and then you're gonna say your last word to the people before we go. But I have requests and I have to do this for the people. Kiren,
Children
the
of today.
brother Dibachaku say Kiren. Let me try check
Children of
Kiren
today.
on YouTube.
That's a reggae
Huh?
song too. But wicked. That was an
Yes,
anthem in
sir.
the
Kiren
Gambia.
of today. Big up Bass
True
man.
that.
Wrong them I do.
Request.
So them to take the youth them on the righteous way. See me? See how them abuse the children then. Some of them are
Kiren of today.
underrated.
The voice of
Underrated
Katato.
children them on the street. You could have been
Bass man. Big up. Request.
See me?
Diba.
Children of today. Never lead them astray now way. Children of today. So let the righteous way.
Memories. Come on.
When they need love, give them love. If they need food, give them food. When they need clothes, give them clothes. If they want to eat, help them eat. If they want to sleep, they help them sleep. Children shouldn't be down in the street.
Lavin, you could say pull up. I'm gonna pull it up again. You don't know. Think called Kiren of today. Love them. You don't know. Teach them. Right way. Again. Katato music. Listen to this. Elevator, big up on yourself. You don't know. I'm gonna check that song. My crown. Okay? Check.
Children of today.
Joe.
Never lead them astray no way. Children of today.
Ibsen say hello. Come in, my bro.
When they need love, give them love. If they need food, give them food. When they need clothes, give them clothes. If they want to eat, help them eat. If they want to sleep, they help them sleep. Children shouldn't be down in the street. Children should be clean.
Yes, I
good hygiene. Oh, I pray for the children today. My blood run cold. We're not feeding them in the streets, and they get nowhere to eat, and they get nowhere to sleep.
No.
Children are
Elevator, we go. Children of the day. Never let them stray. Hey. It's called Kiren of today, you know. Take them right. Big up Katato, you don't know. Elevator to make a request. He say, My Crown. And then he wants you to say something about that song. My Crown.
My crown.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
okay. I almost forgot. What do I have a sound called my crown? Then I remember it's a rhythm.
Okay, sorry.
So many songs. It's a rhythm. Is from the retro rhythm. This is a rhythm that featured Anthony B, Beanie Man, um, Million Styles, and
Wow.
which big name can I remember again on it? But yeah, this is a Swedish rhythm, and I cannot forget the people who produced it also. But yeah,
Wow.
it's it's
You
a
read
tight
some big
situation now. We
names
have less
already,
time.
so it's a big rhythm, you know. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean the producer of the rhythm as well. So it's yeah. I was in Sweden. Like Eunice is watching right now. This is like family, brother. You
Wow.
know, it's not just only that we walk and we do videos and make music together. But now
Yeah.
he's like a family. His whole family will come to Gambia, and I will also go there as well. So he connected this. He made this happen, and I was on this rhythm as well. A lot of Gambians know this rhythm through downloading rhythms from other like how the DJs download music,
Platforms, yeah.
and then they will
Okay.
hit me up, yo, Satrak beat boy, nee. And I'm like,
Okay.
oh yeah. I was surprised how much people like it in the end. I'm even surprised now that somebody made a request.
Elevator, that's my DJ. Ja Elevator made
Yeah,
that
man.
request. He say, what's
Elevator,
about the
kilo.
song itself? What is My Crown? Then.
My crown. It's actually talking about how I've been in the industry for a long time. You can see from the music that we already played here. You know what I mean? So, and in the whole interview, I was telling you, like I'm a king, and
Yeah. We're all
nobody's
kings
taking
and
my
queens,
crown.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are kings and queens. But this particular
Elevator, I
song is
got it.
talking to
Yes,
the
sir.
industry. Yeah, I'm holding my crown, Ain't nobody I go wear my crown. And I've been running this town for too long now, man. Going down this town. But every man can be a king. Just none of them boy I go battle in a me ring. And there's levels to this thing. And if you ain't there, then you not gonna ever reach. Yeah, yeah, man. Play the big drum, batch now. Boy, no, yeah. Kings, we are kings all day.
European rhythm that
Yeah, man. Big rhythm, this man.
Yes, I
You
am.
have to hear the
Party
whole
and
rhythm.
going up elevator whole time. Request from elevator, my DJ. Yusuf
He's
Asisa
a
big up.
DJ, so he knows good song.
Hey. Pull up again. You don't know. Tinker when it nice. My crown. Watch out for this song here. You don't know. Elevator special request. Again. The voice of Katato T-SMALLZ thing called My Crown. Sure.
Boy, no. Kings, we are kings all day.
And I'm holding my crown. There's nobody who will take this crown.
Sure.
And I've been rolling this
Running this
for
town.
too long
Too
now,
much
man.
now,
Go down this
man.
line.
This now.
Go down this line. But every man can be a king. There's none of them boy.
None of them
I
boy.
got in the rain. Sure, man a bad man, real badness. I don't lie and all to my whole clique. Take man girl and no plan this.
Big.
Carter told you want come try this.
Hey.
Me there you get a link on me concrete. Action, put another fire
Action.
upon it.
Yeah, man.
Singer and never
I remember.
try this. Katato, only I
Only
drop this.
drop
Let me
this.
do it before and me do it again.
Do it
But some
again.
boys still a chat like Gorge again. You do your bad man, yeah, you do my cockhead. Man, do my lie, do my walla, do my wah head. I do my copy bow, time my sunny rocket. Say them the bad, them a fraud, I cap at the neck. Bad me, bad
Pull up selector, you don't know. Them rhythm here all over the digital platform. So if I mess
Yeah,
with it, my whole interview gonna be Father Mo say pull up. I'm not gonna pull it off, you know. But check that song. It's called My Crown, and the retro rhythm, yeah, something like this, yeah.
retro rhythm, and it's produced by
Retro rhythm.
yeah,
Big up
by
elevator. You
Action.
don't know for introducing this song. I didn't know it myself, so big up.
Really,
Big
really.
song with a big bass line. If you play it anywhere in a party ramp, yes, I. Big up Catch
Actually,
a
some
Fire.
DJs,
Say yeah. Don't know.
some
Retro
DJs know
thing
it.
with him.
A lot of yeah. I had doublet requests for this song, and I was
Big.
wow,
Yes.
you know this song. You know this guy. I was telling him if he really know this song. He told me he downloaded it because of the names on the rhythm, and he was surprised to see a Gambian artist on that rhythm with those names. You know, I'm like, yeah, man.
Wicked. It's a request. They say
Lucky.
pull up. I'm gonna play it short
Let's
again and then and cut it. Elevator. I don't want Facebook to mute my interview, but them tune here big again. My crown. And the voice of Katato Tinko. Hey. Retro rhythm. Check it out.
And I've been rolling this down for too long
Yeah, Catch a
now,
Fire.
man. Go down this line.
Ibrahim Isu. So big up.
Go down this line.
Hey. Listen to that
But
song.
every man can be a king. There's none of them boy. I go back to in a rain.
Hey.
Sure, man a bad man, real badness. I don't lie and all to my whole clique. Take man girl and no plan this. Carter told you want come try this. Me there you get a link on me concrete. Action, put another fire upon it. Singer and a rapper want to try this. Carter only I drop this. Let me do it before and me do it again. Some boys still a chat like Gorge again.
Yeah, it's called My Crown. Check it out, one of the biggest song. Elevator. Thank you for updating me that song. Yeah, I myself didn't know it is a
Yeah,
big song.
but let
Check
me
it out.
let me clear the doubts for elevator to even understand it better,
Thank
because
you.
my crown is definitely talking to the industry, you know. But every artist have ego trip, you know ego trip, So this song is I'm actually ego tripping and saying how I'm a king in my own kingdom too. I've inspired a lot of people in
Yeah.
Gambia from my generation. A lot of people passed through me. I supported a lot of artists, so it's definitely gonna be hard for somebody to just come and take that away from me.
No.
So that's what I mean.
Works.
This is my crown. You can't take it. This is something
No.
that I made. It's mine.
This one.
So don't try to take it.
No. Every
Yeah,
man can play their part, but
yeah.
yes, sir.
In my humblest way, though, I we
Yes.
like
You are
like
humble, brother.
humble
We
as a
know
lamb,
that.
but
The world know
lion
that.
will roar. Yeah,
Yes,
you
I.
can't step on the youth still. Yeah.
No way out. Big up on yourself, more vibes for the people there. I have a request and I will play it. So the tune name Hello Ibsen. Big up on yourself anyway. There. Big up everybody are listening. You don't know. One more song and Katato will tell you 1-2 words and we out. Members, another guest coming soon. Radimos anyway. They big up on yourself. You don't know. Big up everybody are tuning. Listen this. Hey, hey. Ibsen, big up on yourself, you don't know. You tuning all of me Austria massive. Anyway, they big up on yourself. Hey, Danny, whole side, the whole family. Hey.
Every day.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Big up Fatima, you don't know. Marvin Brown. New Chili record. Patarisa say, hello, hello. You say hello, 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 hello. Hey. What? Ibrahim big up.
Sometimes
To lean on. I'm gonna stop it there.
mandia. Ninja bahosolo la wandia. Boy, kombamu samandia. Ni epare mobe ko wandita. Kola mandia.
Let me play some things very fast for the people because my time is up. I have the next interview ready most, but the people are request, and this is a brand new song we didn't play.
Yeah, we didn't play the new song. Go to the studio now.
Proud you. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, I am.
Wake
Any
up.
moment from now, tune in right. I am still alive. Meantime, this is Qatar.
Pull up that because I want to big up somebody out there.
Brand new thing called Jungama. Check it out in all platforms. Katato vibes.
My queen, my king, Congo.
Gali body bad.
Come give me that, come give me that. No one can.
Baba Yangs, I'm gone.
What is that song?
I'm going. Before me going, Baba Yangs, I can't pull up. My time is up. But just an introduction. Listen that one, yeah. Listen this belly dance. Check it out. A brand new song again, 2020. They call. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, music nice, vibe nice. We're gonna stop it from there because another brother supposed to come from 10 and we already 9 minutes ahead. So Katato will tell you 1, 2, 3 words. With Jaworks, Baba Yangs, we did 9 minutes already.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
we're gonna do this again, and my brother is here. His music we don't touch it even. It's like I would love to play some Kanala, Brown new song
Yeah,
Kanala. Check it out on YouTube and all platforms, and many, many new songs from Katato.
yeah,
Music
man.
never stops. So tell your fans and people on,
I think
tune in some
I
last
think
words before we go.
before the album comes, we need a
Yeah.
day that we just play songs and let's talk. Then the
I would
fans
like
will
that,
get to
man.
hear
I would like
songs.
that,
Yeah,
please. I would like
definitely,
that.
definitely. Yeah, but I
Mm.
was saying I was gonna big up Ras Askia. Jongama.
Hardcore
He did the
production, big up.
yeah,
Mm.
he did the mix on that one. So crazy.
Wicked.
Big up hardcore production.
Anyway,
One
they was
talented.
asking a whole time, yeah.
Yeah.
Talent.
I just wanted to say thanks to all my fans also, especially the ones in Europe following and pushing the music. I know some people sometimes are wondering, wow, what genre does T-SMALLZ belong to? But like if you were here in the interview, you can tell the way I grew up. I grew up with having different music, left, right, and center
Hello.
coming to me. So I grew up like
Hello,
this.
hello, hello, hello. Let's take this call. Mr. Bayi called Sot, and I think he have a question, and then you say that last word. Sorry for cutting you, my brother. Hello, Mr. Bayi Nimbara.
Inimbara DJ Taff. Inimbara ibe doku cinema kika ilo doku nyinyata.
Thank you. Thanks for calling, bro. Yes, I.
Yeah, and then be small fanang nimbara la fana be doku la lo mati, and then definitely he makes lot of sense.
Yes, I.
Oh, thank
Thank
you,
you,
Because
bro.
atela music
Nimba.
okay no follow juna ate kay be nyokono le na dindingolom.
Respect. Good.
So bari wato tije just gonna wati jamata nafta nyini kala ku dantan no do because now long fans all
Yeah.
Gambia around the world mo jama ba for abe Europe abe basically Europe at the moment. So mba nyini kala min na wolom nyinti after the corona temu plans the sort of for his fans apart from album launching and the like why other
Very,
tours
very
no sort of
important.
anyanta min kala within Africa, Gambia and other parts of the world.
Thank you.
Very
Nimbara.
important
And then
question,
bani
Jundu.
mbala fala I am muta daming I jana kata bake because iko do kula kala fila mi mwera wala mi nimbara
Nimbara.
but ni mol fana mba fole nimbara wo kanyi tandila ko yenta kata la bake
Definitely.
That's true.
Thank
That's
you.
true.
yeah so
Definitely.
kama mba fala kata
Thank you.
Yes.
Inimbara. Kaim
That's true.
Fanambafle
That's
Inimbara. Thanks for that time calling all the way from Cameroon.
Cameroon
Cameroon.
Wow.
yes
Wow,
Big up,
Inimbara. Greetings to the people out
big
there, Cameroon
greetings.
people, Love.
Greetings. All the
It's
respectfully
Gambians
appreciated. You
worldwide.
respectfully
doing
Everywhere.
great in the
Greetings.
Gambian music industry. So big bro, keep it up.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
And the
Sora
question,
thank
the
you
Sora
question,
production. Yeah.
thank you
Thank you, bro.
okay.
Respect.
thank
Soon.
you
Inimbara.
respect
The
that
Good.
question, a question of me, over important because I need to
Yeah.
find na fan all in the passional people, or even my team. Sometimes we can worry in the beginning, but there's one thing they need to understand. I have been in the industry for, we are counting almost 18 years now. You
Wow.
know what I
Respect.
mean? From that time to now, I did a lot of albums, a lot of before the industry is what it is now. You know, and in between, God blessed me with a child. So I've been coming to Europe like 7 years ago. So I never
Wow.
based in Europe, going and coming, going and coming, going and coming. I never had the plan to stay here. So God just made things this way. I came here, and then the Corona came, and of course I came also for my son and for my wife, for my family.
Respect that.
So in this period, Corona came. So I have to make a decision for myself.
Yeah.
Ntala fila ndinga ya tari kulu kanga mafama long. I
Yes,
don't
I.
want that. I
Billahi.
want I want
Inimbara.
ndinga ya long as a father. And then this way, this is the opportunity nga men sort of purka tari jang.
Good.
Purka time sort of within them. So this is
Respect that.
one of the most important reasons. Muna na minyan daga base no Europe, the mean base the Juna. How many times learning artists will tara Europe say it, and how many times learn tara Europe say it, and
Yeah.
nkana ka
Definitely.
kole yale nga na nga kwel ke kote bam to keep the people motivated,
Yeah.
going. And then a lot of artists, many along back can be just because of that. Well, confidence, a lot of artists like up to date. ika
Respect.
T-SMALLZ le jibe abitaka minaka woton difference in kenole and T-SMALLZ not have a show milky kaka Kenya me show gonna up the stadium level. I did shows up to the stadium, so mom, what do I need
Respect.
to do again? You know what I mean?
Limbar.
Inspired a lot of people, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
come Gambia, it's sad to say this. A lot of people don't respect your hustle,
Mm-hmm.
you know, what you go through to make to be to get you to where you are.
Mm-hmm.
So ikalafile just one day wrong, you have to have sign tabandale. Boom,
Sure.
yeah, stop. You know, but
Oh
I'm a
no.
very
Mm-hmm.
stubborn guy. Nte mujali di all day. Albo
Yes, sir.
fulale fale, but you all
Mm-hmm.
still gonna see T-SMALLZ about music okay kang abita kan
Sure.
dulal to abala kudo shoto kanya mabala family topotoka. Na
Limbar.
mambata.
Mm-hmm.
You
It's a
understand?
big
So it's
motivation.
just
So
hard.
strength.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
just hard our society. Instead of Africa, okay. Why don't somebody think and say all these 7 years you sustain on Europe bloody? I can come
Mm-hmm.
model ketanyana. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? But Nte, I have been fighting for this industry not today. Put music go Kenya taka Kenya be so be fang I'm happy ko abakeka wonya. Mo jamal ngi sikala ngi na this stage can be well get a big artist hold. You understand? Muka
Respect
fo
that.
muka ta interview to nga spread yo tenente
Yes,
mol
sir.
kana na studio tole ngi record nga producer bondi outside from different countries ngi na ngi ni artist hold bole. Wo artist
Sure.
hold be well ni wo producer bo doko ke kana producer yeta la musical chain fo ikete
Yeah.
nyanta ke melody. You understand? Artist dol
Respect.
bijing bita shuri ta paso shoto la ngi dundi na moto ko ngi sendi artist dol tela ka ko do boni nga dile nga fe say you know yalon
Respect.
diamo la ka diamo na but time moment yeah,
Listen.
let's not just talk a lot of
Billahi.
things just
Humble. But
gamero
they
I can
like.
start in the drum sometimes I can start in delay it's not only me though because niaje why na industry ko la delay la a lot of veterans a lot of people melalon ko bije ku jamal ke mele alon ko dol fam ba kuto san dole ko do soto sinano le ko tay dindin dol makoy but
Mm-hmm.
because ye ignorance men di gala ye igno
Sure.
nyamen ko hay sa ita la time bandal
Mm-hmm.
and it's crazy bi ba men chokam bi o fanam fo fanana time ba bandal are we
Big
supposed to
time.
kill our people like
Stop.
that along the way you know
Mm-hmm.
when you domo for how long fonte
Wow.
nyanta ka fenne proof ko teng to the Gambians ko mbamen ke kan I mean it dañ wara dallu muna hañu wol bi yeb xam ñu gis nga yow kañ la album bi di génna ñaata
Mm-hmm.
doron Gambian music na how many times have I been fighting for this industry pray ka
Respect that.
nyanta ka menti bibi ni nte fama music ke fa mo nyanta ka fle hey fuck it ñu ala old music how
Legend.
many songs did you play here from when I
Billahi.
started to now
Billahi.
you know how
Ntaba
many
no la
people
fanko
it's,
request
it,
all kana
it
wale
happened
nyawa fam like
you know, so I am here for a purpose. May I long ka ba fu kang for
Respect.
T-SMALLZ based the Europe. If I need ka nyan ka base no nyan ka base long time ka mun get to
Yes.
boy di. May ya
Mm-hmm.
fang so sometime muka so masino la dame. Malo fe understand lang sinano Europe
Sure.
lang CJ. You know nga
Mm-hmm.
ko anybody you know what I mean man ke mo di melang ka man talent so hani nga nyati push all lamba kudo shota latole. Yeah, I
Yes,
understand.
sir.
So it's not even
Limbar.
about hype for me. It's not
Mm-hmm.
about the money for me. This is a liberty. This is something that I found in my house. Ni make fang, I don't feel comfortable. I
Big
don't
time,
feel
man.
like a person. You know what I
Yes,
mean? So
sir.
music for me is like that. So it doesn't matter even where I am nowadays. You know, the only thing that matters is
Mm-hmm.
the red, white, blue, white, green. Ma for Gambian
Okay.
only. Gambia.
Green.
Because ni kake
Uh.
Gambian only. Don't be nga stop. Juna
Mm-hmm. Sure.
because Mambede, you understand me,
Listen.
I'm from Bede, you know. But Gambia, I
Mm-hmm.
am doing it for
Mm-hmm.
the Gambia, so that's the
Yeah.
difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
I'm with you, man. Mm-hmm. Mbuka
Yeah,
easy.
man.
Mbuka nyo motivate back and
Yeah,
billahi.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then one thing muna nangkanyo for life group, muka sila ninka diamo do. I have no
Ah,
fear
wala
because
fang.
in industry,
Tonya la
abang
ka
bulu
tolam.
titil kono like I know it from head to toe.
Thank you.
From Chokontuma, this new generation, Tuntala generation, abang bulu
Mm-hmm.
titil kono. Momo ye
Yeah.
kuge along smalls, yeah, I've been there and I've seen all of it. And
Respect that.
niaje muka sila kafo, iko
Mm-hmm.
Gambia surwal ko sabu du food bopa.
No.
In Gambia, that doesn't
Mm-hmm.
work.
No.
Sabu bi daf day yaga sin dox bi bem say kenn du ko foot biri biri wol be fata jane who cares musangom wall the list goes
Listen.
on. I have a song for this, you know, enough of the
Sure.
explanation. This song is gonna talk about it. We have
Mm-hmm.
to respect the people mele alonko ye efforts kele
Mm-hmm.
people who did effort be isa doje be able over progress kato bara
Mm-hmm.
foundation of jumala yalo be but
Yes,
ibe
sir.
ibe 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 sino kam bunkona but who
Mm-hmm.
put the foundation there for you,
Yeah.
you know, so nkakari nyina
Mm-hmm.
barinte I know
Mm-hmm.
my heart natari
Mm-hmm.
ko muna na artist jamal stop ta kan fa artist jamal stop le because
Sure.
modul na fe nyame modul ba kudo te take imalaf imal sitano le mul mako bari take la because yalla ko gambia yo joyel ntemen ke wonya hani big ni nga million on soto pour music ko no billion bana te la gambia la ko for the industry,
Yes, sir.
because that's the difference
Bye.
between me and them. I'm not
Sure.
doing it for any other purpose but for Gambia and then for my family. You know, I mean, tell mo
Bye.
soral din, tell ni maso da fa boy muka sunyang ka dani role ka ni maso da fa nga munya. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I mean? So that's what it is.
Nimbarawai, Villahi,
Yeah,
respect, kai respect.
yeah.
It's an honor and a privilege, it's like, we could talk till, till
Yeah,
tomorrow
Njundu came
and play
late,
the
but
music
very
non-stop.
important part. Yeah, Njundu came, but it made me kind of a little bit emotional. But I'm happy. You know why? Because up to date, you have T-SMALLZ music playing. Ajibe, how long man
Big
the
time.
Gambia? Almost a year. You have people requesting me even for shows. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Playing my music on the TV. Every day T-SMALLZ is on the TV. Every day T-SMALLZ
Yo,
is on the
respect
radio.
that.
That's because I worked for it and it's real. It's not
Thank
fake.
you.
It's not fiction. You know what I mean? So you
Nimbara.
can't take that away from me. Wala yatin na ninyo symbol be from. But ang
Yeah.
albas trag jamal mo la modul kan bakang falal nak
Part
niya tragol mo.
part one and
Yeah.
two. Nying kay ngale ba kila movie leti after fong, you have to, kaya na, because niya songol lang mo kana la nyo lo jonga ma
Yeah.
para mol,
And
So say a
alhamdulillah,
last thing for the people before you go, my brother, please.
last thing is more gonna worry about me. Alhamdulillah, ma men soto nung fang sign on tiga na bamanda na tu babu nga kay to soto nga dingo soto jang nga musu soto jang. So why is somebody bothered kom bijang? Nga family soto jang.
Nimba.
I have the right to stay here. Stay blessed,
Family.
everybody. I love you guys to the bones. Katato.
Thank you.
Boom.
Inimbara Katato, thank you for the time and energy. Me, I'll respect it anytime. I call on you, Nanang Club, and then
Kanala
it's
Mola,
not
thank you
about
so much
only
for playing
Nanang
this
Club, it's
stuff.
a family thing. So I'm happy to know you, my brother. Yeah?
Respect
Love
life.
all the way. Yes,
Love.
I.
Love.
Thank you all for tuning. You don't know that was Katato T-SMALL. You don't know. Yeah, we call your name. We didn't call your name. Thank you all for tuning. Yes, Elevator, love. Karamba, Yankuba, everybody are tuning. Black aside, you don't know. I'm gonna go out here 1 minute and with Radimos. So please tune in and support a brother named Radimos. In 1 minute, I will be with you live and direct, okay? Tune in again. Radimos all the way from United States, America. Another Senegambian artist. That was Katato T-SMALLZ, thing called Kanala. Check it out in all digital platforms. Don't know, Katato Music T-SMALLZ. Remember tomorrow with Sophia. But in a minute, I will be with Radimos, all the way from United States, from Senegambia. So please tune in, okay? Radi is a superstar. My last song, thank you all for tuning. That was Katato T-SMALLZ, thing called Kanala. I don't know, it's hard to trust. So big up all beautiful people out there. Tune in again. I'm there with the artist named Radimos. Katato Music T-SMALLZ, thank you all for tuning, taking your time, sharing vibes, love and respect. Let's talk.